Good morning. Welcome to e-learning platform of Kadi Sarv Vishwavidyalaya. This is a presentation on introduction to demand, and me myself Dr. Shweta Sadanand Singh Thakur. I am a faculty of economics from Srimati MP Patel Commerce College, and this unit is first unit of microeconomics. Right? So, let us begin with our topic, that is introduction to demand. Now, in this topics we are going to cover the meaning of demand and demand function. There are two topics which we are going to cover in this PPT. So, very first we will focus on the meaning of demand. So, what is the meaning of demand? Meaning of demand is three things to be noticed and three things to be fulfilled. So, the meaning of demand will get completed. So, what are these three things? Number one, want for a commodity. Second, ability to pay for the product. And third, willingness to pay for the product. Okay. So, for example, let me take, I want a chocolate. That means what I want, right? Now, what I will see, how much money I have in my pocket, that is ability to pay. Okay. If I have sufficient money in my pocket, then what I will do? I will show a willingness to pay for the product. That means I want a chocolate, my ability to pay is good, I have money with me, and now what I am going to do? I will pay the money and purchase the product. Fine. So, when three things get fulfilled, then it is known as demand. So, what are these three things? Number one, again we are repeating the meaning of demand. Meaning of demand is want for a commodity, ability to pay for the product, and willingness to pay for the product. After this, let us see what is a demand function. So, what is a demand function? According to the definition, it is a mathematical expression of relationship between quantity demanded of the commodity and its determinants is known as the demand function. So, let us see the quantity demanded and what are the different determinants, right, and how the mathematical expression is formed or formula is derived, right. So, this will be seen in the next slide. Here, your Qx is known as quantity demanded of product per period. Okay. Px is what? Product price, or we can say price of product. Ax is what? Advertising for product. Dx symbolize design, style or quality cost of product. Ox is known as outlets, distributions. IC indicates income of consumers or customers or clientele. Now, YC indicates the consumer's expenditure on related goods. TC indicates taste. So, from second point to eighth point, all are determinants. Again, I am repeating, from second point to eighth point, all are determinants, and we are going to derive now the demand function with the help of these determinants, right. Again, let me add some more determinants from 9th to 16th. These all are also the determinants of demand function. So, what are these? EC, expectations of consumers regarding future prices. PY, prices of related goods. AY, advertising or promotion of related goods. dy, design or style of related goods. OY symbolize outlets of related goods. G represents government policy. N represents number of people in the economy, that means the population. W represents weather conditions. So from point number 2 to 16, all are determinants of demand, right? So here is your demand function. So what is demand function? Qx as demand function, right? Qx is demand of a commodity, equal to F symbolized for function, and all the determinants are in the bracket, that is Px, Ax, Dx, Ic, Yc, Tc, Be, Py, Ay, Dy, Oy, G, N, W. So when we are going to find out all such determinants, then we will find out what is the actual demand in the market, right? So these are the determinants through which the demand function is derived. So I will end up this PPT here itself. Okay, these are the two references from where I gathered the information to make this demand function and meaning of demand clear. Okay, so thank you for today's session, and we will meet in the next session of our class. Okay, till that, goodbye.